fire. What's good, fire starters? I know y'all been waiting on GFTV to come through here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's up in here, man. All right, and all my supporters. As we know, it has been getting very, very hot over the past 7 days, y'all. That's right. It's been exactly 7 days since this crazy situation took place with Julio FOOLIO. Get the likes up, y'all. 7 days. And within these 7 days, we have learned so much as crazy turn of events just keep happening, happening. All right? Everywhere you look, something different is popping up. Every time you turn around, something different is popping up. All right, every time you close your eyes, you just can't seem to relax your mind. All right, because it just constantly comes across your mind that something definitely ain't right about this situation, man. All right, I appreciate all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers that's up in here, man. Shout out to y'all because just like the title say, unknown woman taking evidence from Julio's crime scene. That's right. We have an unknown woman taking evidence from this gray car that is still out there in the middle of nowhere in no man's land, sitting in a parking lot that was involved in a full-blown assassination of a high-profile rapper. Make it make sense. All right, because tonight we're definitely going to make it make sense. All right, also, all right, as we strategically drop more and more information as the week go on. Like I said, it's been approximately 7 days. 7 days, and what GFTV has been doing, been sitting back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know we got the eye of the tiger. Okay, we the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. All right? Because we step and stand on real morals and traditional principalities. And if anyone else actually stood anywhere near those three things, all right, a lot of this shit would have already been out there. All right? But everybody ain't chosen. Everybody ain't chosen. All right? Okay? Many will come in the name, but only few will be called. All right, and that's exactly what we has been proven over here since day one. All right, since day one. Shout out to everybody up in here. I appreciate that, man. Drop y'all cities, man. Where y'all from, man? Drop y'all low. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate the super chat. Shout out to the mods and the whole Fire Flame gang, man. Okay, FFN, Fire Flame Nation, as we begin, okay, to continue to set fire tonight because no one paid attention about the night Julio was in that Airbnb. All right. And I know y'all like, what you mean, God fear? Nobody wasn't paying attention. We seen everything. Yes, we did see everything. But like I said, I'm here to wake people up and show things that's been right there in our face the whole time. And nobody has never paid any attention to it. All right. Okay. That's what we here for. That's what we here to do. Because I explained to everybody, okay, on my thumbnail on the way in here, okay, Kenny bite Julio's toast. All right? Okay, because we gonna make it make sense tonight. We gonna make it make sense. And maybe it's this the reason why Julio, now when I mean, wasn't on point. He wasn't having his head on a swivel like he usually do. All right? That's the crazy part, right? But we gonna make it make sense also with the mom situation. Okay? I appreciate the super chats. Philly in the building. Philly in here, man. All right, we got Memphis, LBC, Long Motherfucking Beach. All right, Two Cap City, 2 time, 3 time. My bad, Two Cap City, Texas. All right, Stanford, Florida, Los Angeles up in here. All right, shout out to Full Throttle, Pittsburgh, Vegas. All right, because we going to get them up in here, man. Are y'all ready to start the fire and the flame off? Okay, yeah, we going to start it off. We going to start it off the right way up in here. Hold on. So, as we look on this crime scene, everyone, what is going on here? All right, because we all know on the crime scene, all right, ain't no police or nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck who you are. It's supposed to let you come on that crime scene inside that tape and tamper with anything in that car. Anything in that car. All right, pay attention. All right, who is this mystery woman? Who is she? All right, as we can see, they're fondling around all in the trunk as we see Julio's birthday balloons, all right, in the trunk. All right, and let's be honest, y'all. Ain't nobody worried about no balloons, man. Ain't nobody worried about trying to get no balloons, yo. All right? Hit the like button. Ain't nobody worried about getting no balloon out of no car when you got a whole man that just been shot down from the city of Jacksonville, right? So you mean to tell me this person drove all the way down from Jacksonville, drove all the way down a 3-hour drive, all the way to Tampa, y'all, all the way to Tampa just to go in the car and get some balloons? Wouldn't you think should be trying to be at the hospital in support of the other people that got shot? Also in support of Julio's mom? All right? You mean to tell me you drove all the way down Again, y'all, I'm going to say it from Jacksonville. You drove all the way down from Jacksonville just to go in the trunk to find it with some balloons. Or was you already there? Hit the like button. Or was you already there? All right? Or was you already there, y'all? Okay? That's right. Stomp on the like button as we are up in flames from the jump. I appreciate everybody up in here, man. Make sure y'all get y'all fire, flame, inferno badges, man. All right? Join the channel. Join the movement. Join FFN in the Firestarter family, man. All right? Get your memberships because it's hot over here. And it is definitely worth every bit of it. As you see, this particular female fondling around. What do you think they're looking for? What do you think they're trying to remove, everybody? All right? What do you think? Have y'all ever seen anything like this of this nature on any crime scene? This has been the most bogus crime scene investigation in the history of a high profile investigation that we are witnessing with our own eyes. With our own eyes. Okay? No authorities. We're talking about we got the gang unit from Tampa and Jacksonville. All right? Homicide, task force, ATF, federal agents is just going to let this specific unknown person come inside the tape and fondle around with evidence. No. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. All right? No, 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 no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We all know it never works like that. Never works like that. Unless this particular person was also, okay, a part of the conspiracy to kill Julio FOOLIO, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's go. Because somebody owes us some answers too. All right? This unknown woman, literally, okay? Now, as I strategically open everyone's eyes, she had to be grabbing something and tampering with some type of evidence because you can't be worried about the car because the car is still in the parking lot. Which means this person does not own this car at all or have any direct connections to this car because this car would not still be sitting in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn, y'all. So this also proves and adds more credibility that she's there tampering with something. She's there trying to get rid of something. As you can see, they're putting the balloons back in the trunk. She's grabbing them to stuff them down and close the trunk back. Okay? If she was really trying to grab them balloons, she'd grab them and they'd be up in the air in her hand. Can we all agree, y'all? All right, and we got forensics. This is forensics. This is a forensic personnel on the scene. And this woman has no gloves on. She's not a part of the forensic cleanup. She's not a part of the authorities. She's not a part of the investigation. So what are you a part of? Unless you are a part of the conspiracy and you conspired and helped conspire to knock FOOLIO down. Okay? Who is this person? Because never in the history of forensics in a full-blown homicide investigation have we ever witnessed anything like this that has been taking place. And I'm talking about everything that's surrounding Julio. Okay? Before his death, during his death, and after his death. Inside the crime scene, right? All right. Could this be possibly one of the females that was at that party? Okay. But I'm going to be honest. I don't think this female was at this party. All right. This female was not at this party. All right. This female was not at this party. Man, they're not going to let his mother, they're not going to allow his mother to come on the scene and tamper with somebody else's car. Inside of the tape, and you still got the forensic truck right out there on the scene. Okay, and if you pay attention as I strategically break this down, okay, now I'm hearing that this car is something up with this car here. Because if y'all pay attention, we can see the hood. The hood is open on this car, y'all. Right here in the front. You got the hood open, you got the trunk open. All right. And not only is the hood and the trunk open, okay, we got the full blown crime scene open. You mean to try to tell me anybody can walk on the scene, go under the tape, and just start fondling with the cars and shit that is part of the investigation? Make it make sense, because we definitely are. All right. Okay. How is it her car and the car is still in the parking lot right now? How is it her car? Okay, and the car is still in the parking lot. Because if it was her car, she would have what? made sure it got back. Why would you leave it in the parking lot in Tampa where Julio got killed at? All right? The like button. All y'all trolls, get the fuck out of here. Respectfully, bro. Get up out my chat. All right? What y'all over here for anyway? Okay? Beat it, nigga. Dun 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 dun. All right? Fuck out of here. Because we over here taking care of real shit. All right? We over here stomping and stepping on real shit. Okay? Because we all know at the end of the day, yes, FOOLIO acting like an ignorant motherfucker at times. But one thing he did do, okay, he repped that gang to the fullest. He repped that 6 block till he couldn't rep that shit no more. All the way till he went broke. He repped that shit all the way to the day he died. All right? And it doesn't look like y'all are repping him the same. It doesn't look like nobody really cares about what happened to FOOLIO out there. Okay? Because nobody is celebrating his life like they should be. All right? Smash that like button. Stop on this like button, y'all, because peep the game. Y'all have to watch how this shit is moving, yo. You have to watch imagery. You have to pay attention very well to everything. Okay, because this is going to be a case that is going to be played with as we are witnessing that right now. Now, I want y'all to pay attention. Y'all see this right here in the backfield? You see these people standing here? You see the dumpster over there? That's not real, y'all. They added that into this picture. Okay? Peep the game. They added that into the picture. There's no dumpster or anything like that. Nowhere near where they are showing us. Okay? This lady here and this lady here, that's fake. Okay? This has been photoshopped. And I'm going to prove it. This man standing right here. These individuals standing right here. This has been photoshopped. Okay? It has been photoshopped, yo. All right? Yo, don't drop no motherfucking body name in my chat. No other platform channels in my chat. Or you getting up out of here. Respectfully. All right? And I'm keeping it 100. Yo, you out of here, bro. You did this last night. Delta. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right? Ain't no fucking, that shit ain't real on that motherfucker. All right? And I ain't even hating. But you ain't gonna be in here promoting nobody else shit, bro. Fuck out of here. They talking about they take it from the hotel window. Pay attention. They running across a big ass grassy ass field. Ain't no grassy ass fields in the front of in the front of that hotel. All right? That cap ass shit. people believe any motherfucking thing. All right, I seen that fucking video, bro, and I was like, man, you see, I done mapped this whole area out, in and out on Google Maps. All right, and y'all been right here with me. All right, that is not that location, yo. All right, but yo, all this is AI. See that, right? Show you something. Appreciate everybody that's up in here, man. All right, let's get the likes up, man. Y'all know I got it for y'all. All right, we got over 250 plus, man. Can I get over 100 likes? Can I get over 100 likes, respectfully? Because we just warming up. We just getting started. All right, and ain't nobody gonna fucking tell me that they just allow anybody on the crime scene, okay, that was fully involved in this shooting, in and around, all night. Julio car and this great car was together all night. All right, all night. Nobody is going to let anybody just come on the crime scene and start fondling and fiddling with no crime scene or nothing on the crime scene at all. Okay? At all. Hit that like button, man. Smash that like button. Y'all must be big mad if y'all want to hit the like button. What I do? Honestly, though, ask yourself that for a minute. Okay? Let that drill into your mental. What did I do? But break this shit down and try to bring y'all to the closest truth as possible. All right? Anything other than that, y'all got hatred in y'all heart. Straight like that. Y'all demons. For real. Y'all cold blooded. Y'all got cold blooded hatred in y'all heart. For real. Okay? People are really fucked up in the game. You have to ask yourself, what did I do? I didn't shoot the man. I didn't kill the man. I wasn't on the fucking scene. I didn't set him up. I wasn't 6 block. I wasn't repping for him. I ain't dropped no dead people. All right? What I do to y'all? Ask yourself that. What have I actually done to y'all but done nothing but bring y'all the truth? Nothing but the truth. Okay? Now, like I said, peep the game. As shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, even the trolls, everybody that's in the what? Bushes. You know that fire gonna bring you up out of there, right? Okay? Y'all flammable as fuck. Y'all flammable as fuck. All right? And that's a fact. Now look, okay? Let me wake y'all up. This is the exact view we got that they are showing us. Right? Check it out. All right? Look, okay? Hit the like button. We the best to do this shit. Do y'all see a dumpster any fucking where? Do y'all see a dumpster anywhere? You see? What did I tell y'all once before on this platform? A rich motherfucker will buy anything you sell him, and a broke motherfucker will believe anything you tell him. Stop on that like button. Let me repeat myself. A rich motherfucker buy anything you sell him, and a broke motherfucker will believe anything you tell him. Literally. All right? Hit the like button. Okay? So, what do we got here? Not only do we have someone fondling all on the scene with this evidence, okay? But we also have some AI manipulation taking place. Hit the like button. We had some serious AI manipulation taking place because there is no dumpster back here. Okay? Matter of fact, there's not even a wall. Okay? They're showing like it's a wall and a dumpster right here, yo. Look, look, okay? Look at the people, the fake people that's standing out there. Look at the fake people that's standing out there, y'all. If you look, the people, like, they never even move. They never even move. It's like a still shot or some shit. Look, a woman's hands still on her hip. All right? The whole time. Shout out to my flaming raiders and my moderators, One True Emperor, Jazzy L, Angela, that dog, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Okay? But I ain't really too focused on that. I just wanted to let y'all know that it's going to be a lot of manipulation when it comes to this shit, yo. All right? Just like this motherfucker mystery woman is on the scene right here. Manipulating the crime scene also. Right here in our face. In front of forensics, right? I wonder was Kenny there? Now, as I strategically open this up, because we're gonna make real life matters make real life sense. If they allow her to come out of so-called nowhere and go all in the trunk of this car, all through this car. All right? Touch everything. She got no gloves, shit on. Imagine what they let Kenny do. Imagine what they allowed Kenny to do while he was on the scene. Okay? Because you have to remember, Kenny was there when it all happened and after it happened. Okay? All right, and that audio that just got retrieved from his iPhone, allegedly, says a lot. And also, we can hear him fondling around like he was going in Julio fucking pockets or some shit like that. Okay? And we can clearly hear on that audio that at the end of the audio, they say, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. Okay, I listened to that audio so much last night. All right, slowed it down and everything. As tonight, we're going to slow it down. All right, you can hear me. You can literally hear them saying, leave him, leave him. Okay, and it also sounds like one other person is saying, it's me, as if the shooters was pointing at them or somebody else was still on the scene. All right, with guns and shit, it was pointing at them, and it sounded like that person, which we know it's definitely sound like Kenny, no doubt about it. 98, 99.9% that's that man. So could it be that Kenny was making himself be known to the shooters, to one of the shooters? Okay? So the shooters wouldn't unload on him. And is that also why he changed his clothes? Because I want y'all to pay attention to something. Because nobody took notice to any of this. All right, because Julio was off all the way, even though he was dropping his locations. Everybody had to remember too. Not only was he putting his life in danger, he was putting everybody's life in danger that was there with him. And like I said, when the ops gonna spin, they gonna spin on everybody. They're not gonna play with it. They gonna spin on everybody. They're not going to play with it at all. They're not going to just let Kenny just walk away. They're not just going to ambush one car. They're going to get both of them. If it was allegedly 4 or 5 vehicles, and like I said, man, Julio was influenced by people that was in his ear, close to him that night. And we know that females played a role and Kenny played a role. Because every time Julio put his camera on, okay, Kenny was right there. All right, and I find it very odd and strange, right? Hold on. Check it out, man. All you have to do is use your head. Chopsticks, pause. Kenny never posted nothing the whole time they were with FOOLIO for his birthday. He never posted happy birthday or nothing. He posted after Julio got knocked down, yo. After he got murdered. That's when he posted this. All right? That night when they was in this Airbnb, that night when Julio was dropping his stories and all that shit, Kenny ain't dropped no story. He never dropped no story. He never said, yo, I'm with my man for his birthday, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, and the third. No. All right? So what was you actually there documenting? Why is this camera equipment there? All right? Because I'm hearing the feds got that equipment. All right? Why wouldn't you tag or shout him out and you with him in Tampa on his birthday? It doesn't make sense. You wait until after he's dead and gone to post. But that whole night when Julio was posting on his story, you was quiet as a mouse. And not only was you quiet as a mouse right there, all right, as I strategically break this down, check this out, y'all. Let me show y'all where else he was quiet at. And nobody never paid attention to it. All right? Peep the game. Hit the like button, man. Appreciate everybody that's up in here. Because we gonna open some doors. Matter of fact, we gonna kick them down. Matter of fact, we gonna set this shit on fire and we gonna burn it down. And like I said, when Julio first got to Tampa, I found it very odd that that person, old boy, right here, went straight outside on his phone right away. Number one, that's the first no. That's the first no. Okay? That's the first suspicious shit right there. Shout out to everybody up in here. Soon as y'all get there, you ain't been there 5 seconds. You go outside, out of the view of Julio, into the bird cage and outside of the bird cage. Okay, far enough away from him so he can't see what you're doing or possibly who you on FaceTime with. All right? He definitely green, yo. All right? And not only is that situation green, check this out. Okay, he didn't even know Julio was putting up a story, and he happened to be right in it, looking suspect as hell. All right? Everything happens for a reason, man. All right? Everything happens for a reason. All right? And Julio damn sure left us a lot to go on and to put together the night of his death, yo. Ain't no doubt about that. Ain't no doubt about that. Okay? The man probably felt it coming. All right? And I believe he knew he was being backdoored. All right? And this is why he was documenting everything, even to the time when he walked up those steps at that club, even from the time when he got kicked out of that Airbnb. All right? He was documenting everything. Look, he got 8 stories up here. 8 stories. And he letting everybody know, I don't even drink. This ain't me. Right? Okay? Everybody got to pay attention. As he shows everybody that was there for a reason. He showed everybody that was there for a reason. Now, I mean, peep the game. Don't even drink. And that's odd and strange because if you don't drink, why would you drink on your birthday? Knowing you got ops and all this shit, you got to be on point as much as you can. Okay, so this is another reason why they wasn't able to really get up on FOOLIO like anybody else because it was hard. But pay attention. Now, this is when they are doing the toast. They're doing the toast. His birthday toast, yo, right? Why Kenny ain't got no drink in his hand? Okay? They're going to do the birthday toast now. Kenny ain't got no drink in his hand, y'all. Everybody else got shot glasses and shit, yo. Hit the like button. Everybody else got shot glasses. Everybody in the party is about to throw it back. Everybody about to throw it back. And this your right hand man that you putting on your brand with your music and everything that you got on. Okay, as soon as he come home, that's your right hand man. All right, no jumper, say cheese. He over there, he over there. He making videos. All of a sudden, he a rapper now. He wasn't a rapper before he went in. All of a sudden, he a rapper now, right? Okay, so he's with you on your birthday, celebrating the day you were born and celebrating everything else that y'all done accomplished, right? And if you don't drink and you're taking a shot, and we all know Kenny drink, and if everybody else is holding a glass with alcohol and liquor in it, why Kenny ain't? Why Kenny is not holding any drink? Okay, now understand this, y'all. There's 2 different drinks going around at this get together. Because let me explain something to y'all. This was not a party. This is, you might as well say, a get together. This wasn't a pool party. Because we don't see nobody in the pool, like I said, nobody playing music, no DJ. All right? as if everybody knew that they wasn't going to be there all night. Hit the like button. Stop on this shit. This is a pool party. Shouldn't y'all be outside where the pool area at? Shouldn't the females have on bikinis and bathing suits? Shouldn't the niggas there have on swimming trunks and shit? Chopsticks, paws, as if they knew they wasn't going to be there all night. As if they knew this wasn't their final destination. And as I strategically open your eyes, Kenny knew this wasn't the final destination. Kenny knew they were going to get kicked out and they were going to leave that location and go to that party. He knew, because that's why he changed his clothes. And he changed his clothes before they got kicked out. So he already knew that they were going to be removed from this location, y'all. He already knew this. Because other than that, why would you even change? Why would you even change your clothes? Why you just ain't keep what you had on? All right? You ain't jumping in the pool. So what you changing your clothes for? Oh, I know why. Because you know the whole play that's about to take place on the back end, in the backfield, right? Because you the fullback coming out the backfield, all right? With a no-huddle play. All right? You snake the quarterback. When the ball got snapped, you jump right in the way like the fullback do and caught the ball and ran with it. That's exactly what you did. And it ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. Now, like I said, y'all, this is a full-blown pool party and nobody is in any pool swimming attire. Nobody. Nobody at all. Shout out to my mods, man. Y'all doing one hell of a job. I appreciate y'all. Okay? Because, you know, we got some that's really mad, right? Okay? And that ain't nobody but trollers on other channels, bro. We all know that because we all know what's been taking place. All right? Okay? But anyway, it's two different drinks going around at this party. We got the shot glasses, and we got something with some green, with a green substance in it, y'all. All right? Hit the like button. It's a green substance in these cups here. You can see it around the lid here, also in Julio. Showed it. All right? Peep the game. Look at Kenny. Somebody taking a picture of Kenny. You see that? You would think they're taking a picture of the birthday boy. Okay? That's one of them 6 block dudes. All right? But you taking a picture of Kenny, it's not even his birthday. The birthday man, the birthday boy is behind his camera. And we all know ain't everybody that was with Julio, nobody tagged and let nobody know that they were with Julio. If it wasn't for Julio putting his camera around, putting them in the stories and shit, we would have never knew nothing. We wouldn't even be this far in this situation. We wouldn't even be this far in this situation if it wasn't for Julio. Okay, everybody got shot glasses and styrofoam cups. Everybody got shot glasses and styrofoam cups, which prove it's 2 different drinks floating around at this party. And Julio don't drink. So even if he was to drink, he wouldn't even recognize that it's Spike. He wouldn't even be able to tell if something is off about the drink because he don't drink. Okay? Everybody taking shots except Kenny. Everybody drinking. Happy birthday, Julio. Look, you see the green substance? In the cup. Right. And that one girl got something red in her cup. Right. El Hombre. All right, so he got something green in his cup. All right. And if you take heed, there's also something green inside of this baggie right here, y'all. Is this familiar to any one of y'all? Hit the like button. You know, because they got all kinds of shit out these days. All right? Is anybody familiar with this green substance that's in this baggie? Because this is the same green substance it looked like that's in Julio's cup. All right? And I do not believe this baggie is Julio's. As we see, the green substance inside of this cup. Here go Julio on the phone. I told y'all he had 3 phones, all right, on him at the time. Okay, and he also had a snake on him, literally around his neck. Literally. Because the man don't drink. Julio just smoked trees and shit. Okay? He was on them perks and shit, very heavy. Heavy. We all know that. He was on them perks, very heavy. Okay? Especially after that shit happened with his leg. Okay, so now we heating up some more because I honestly do believe Julio was thrown off that night, and there's only one person that could throw him off, okay? The person that he was familiar with, the person that he trusted, and that's Kenny Caps. Because I don't see why Kenny is not taking a toast like everybody else takes at all. All right? And he's sober than a motherfucker all night long. We can see it in the pictures. We can see it in the videos, even the next day when his ass is on the news standing on inside the crime scene. All right? He's sober than a motherfucker. He's sober as fuck. Okay, but Julio got this weird looking green shit inside of his cup, and that's not including the shot that he just took. Okay? All right, because that's like I said, everybody got cups. Everybody taking shots. Kenny ain't got shit in his hand. Nothing at all, y'all. And Julio did one hell of a job documenting this whole night, all the way up until his death. Damn near. All right? Kenny ain't got nothing in his hand. Everybody else, even the dude standing next to Kenny, got a shot glass, a shot cup in his hand. All right? And just like somebody said down in the chat, man, okay? Mizu too. And this explains why Kenny was so laid back when Mizu showed up. Because they said him and Mizu was not supposed to be in the same room together at all. At all. Okay? If anybody was supposed to wild out, if anybody was supposed to snap, it was supposed to be Kenny. Kenny should have snapped, right? If he was in Jacksonville, it would have been 6 block this, drop that. Fuck your dead homies. Fuck your dead men. Blah with this, drop that shit. But now, he in the same establishment as you. Like I said, y'all, it ain't where the fuck you from. It's where the fuck you at. All right? And you supposed to carry that same energy with you everywhere you go. All right? Everywhere you go. And we know Mizu was hanging with a full-blown op of Julio. Went to Mexico with the nigga, yo. All on boats. They wore matching outfits, everything. But you came to see Julio and show him love for his birthday. And ain't none of you niggas, including him, even tag him, even let anybody know. Listen here, if Julio wouldn't have posted this story and added Mizu, we would have never knew Mizu was there, y'all. What's fucking with that? We would have never known Mizu was even there. If Julio ain't document the things he documented and post what he posts, we wouldn't know a motherfucking thing right now. We wouldn't know shit. Nothing at all. So we wouldn't have even knew nothing. We would have never knew this man was there. We would have never knew who was in the air, B&B, or any of that whatsoever. All right? And I find it very, very strange that all these people, y'all, all these people disappeared right before Julio got murdered, right before he got ambushed. They followed him everywhere. Everybody was on his coattail the whole night. Okay? Hold up. Everybody was everybody was on his coattail the whole night. All of a sudden, right when he leaves that hole in the wall club, because they always there with him, everybody, uh-oh, hit the like button, y'all. I think this is the girl, y'all. Yo, could this be? Could this be that unknown? This actually fits the profile of that mystery woman, yo. Out of all the girls that was at this party, out of all the girls that was at this party, y'all, she's the only one. What's fucking with that, yo? I'm just noticing this right now as we are live. Because the shit happened so quick. I didn't even see her ass over there. All right? Her right here, yo. And like I said, I find it hard to believe right before Julio got knocked down, everybody disappeared. All right? He's a six blocker too. All right? He from the six. Kenny was from the six. Old boy right here from the six. The other nigga that was out there by the pool, he from the six. And the nigga that's standing right next to Julio, the light-skinned nigga with the low cut, he from the six too. So that's six of them all together. That's six of them, right? Meaning 4 was in that gray car and 2 was in Julio car, including Julio. Hit the like button. It was 6 of them together. Him, 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 that's 3, okay? Him, all right? That's 4. And him, 5, including Julio. That's 6 people, y'all. Hit the like button. That's 6 people. So why is the media telling us that it was 4 people all together, 1 dead, 3 got hit? It's 2 more missing. They never mentioned Kenny or another person. And this also proves it was 2 cars. That gray car and Julio's car. 4 people in the gray car and 2 people in Julio's car. And I explained to everybody that that second person, okay, that was in Julio's car was Kenny. Kenny. Okay, and I believe we found the female that's standing by. You see? Okay, it looked like that she let her hair down or something. Kenny ain't got not one drink in his hand. Her right there, yo. Her right there. Right there, yo. Hit the like button. Let me see something here. What y'all think, yo? All right? I believe so. I believe we got him, yo. Hit the like button. Okay? I believe we got this exact person that's on the scene that was also at that Airbnb that's taking evidence from this gray car, y'all. Okay? Why the police was there. Okay? All right? Okay? And ain't no police gonna let you come on the scene and fuck with no evidence unless you are the police. Okay? Because she didn't take the car. The car is still on the scene. She didn't take the car. Ain't no way that's that girl car, yo, because it wouldn't be sitting in the fucking parking lot. Come on, yo. I know y'all ain't that. I know. Come on. Like, really? If this was really her car, why would it be in the parking lot right now? Why is it still there being abandoned? Why she just ain't jump in the bitch and drive the bitch? And why is they allowing her to go on the scene and fondle with evidence, yo? Where they do this at? Okay? Ain't nobody supposed to be in that tape, nowhere near these vehicles, unless you are the police. Kenny not supposed to be inside that tape on the crime scene. Nowhere near any cops anyway, because of the lifestyle he lived, unless you a police. All right? Unless you the police. Straight like that. Unless you the police. All right? Because the car's still on the scene right now as we speak. What is she grabbing? What is she looking for? What is she looking for? And why are you there? How did you get there? And who do you work for? Because if you in there inside the tape with forensic, you inside the tape with forensics, putting your hands all over this car. No gloves, no type of protection, nothing. Nothing. Make it make sense. All right? As we strategically continue to break our shit down, man. I appreciate everybody up in here, man. Can we get the likes up, man? Stomp on that like button, man. I appreciate it. Man, support the content. Support the Cash App at Guy Fear 316 Cash App or at PayPal Fear the Fire Flames, man. Okay? I appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all join. Come get y'all memberships. Get y'all Fire Flame Inferno badges, man. Get them while they hot. Because you best believe we smoking. All right? We smoking over here, literally. All right? We so hot, they can't put the fire out. Okay? They can't put the fire out. All right? As we literally done found this female, I believe. All right? And the crazy part, we still haven't seen these balloons at all. They're still in the trunk of that car. Those balloons are literally still in the trunk of the car. Okay? The candles and the cake too. All right? The candles and the cake too. All right? Now, if that ain't disrespect, what the fuck is? If that ain't disrespectful, then what is? What ain't? Somebody let us know. This is the most disrespect that you can get ever in a million years. Okay? And why is the trunk open? I'm gonna tell y'all why this trunk open. Alright? I'm hearing that, not the trunk, hood, excuse me. I'm hearing that this Pacific car has some type of GPS chip in it. All right? It has some type of GPS chip in it. All right? And that's why the hood is open on the car. Other than that, why is the hood open? Exactly. Why is this trunk open if you ain't the police? Exactly. All right. And just like I broke down that Kenny ain't post anything about Julio that whole day until after he died. Okay? As we also see some other niggas in the background that look real grimy and snaky also. All right? Okay, and this was earlier in the day before they got to the Airbnb. All right? This was earlier in the day as they made a couple stops, I'm hearing, before they got to the Airbnb. Okay? And who knows? These people right here probably had the drop on them too. Because he looked, I told you, all of them were 6 block. All right? And for them to be posing for a picture on the gram on your man's birthday, why y'all ain't getting added? Why y'all ain't add him? You ain't even add him on this shit, Kenny. All right? You weird as fuck, bro. You ain't even at Julio. You ain't even at old boy or other dude right here. You know why you ain't at him? It doesn't take a rocket scientist why you ain't at him in this post. You know why? Okay? Because you don't want to bring no attention to everybody else in the shit that you got going on. But it's too late for that. Because you ain't know the fucking police is gonna use you and wipe their ass with you. All right, and that's exactly what they did. Okay, and not only did Kenny Caps do the same suspect, suspicious shit, hit the like button as I strategically break this down, man. And listen, this might hit some to the heart differently, but I gotta tell it and I gotta explain it like the fuck it is, or my name ain't GFTV and y'all ain't the Fire Flame fam. Okay? Because one thing y'all gonna understand about me. You'll hate me today, but you'll love me tomorrow. But one thing about it, y'all gonna respect how I stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. And ain't nothing traditional or morally sound about Julio's mother. No disrespect. Let me get that out the way. No disrespect to her. But we have to call this shit how we see it. Now, on the day Julio dies, right? On the day Julio dies, which is the 23rd, right? see it down there, right? She didn't post anything about Julio, yo. Shout out Shani G for the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the super chat. The day your son died, why would you be trying to promote your CNA classes and your CNA courses and shit like that? Hit the like button, y'all. Okay? And somebody got nerve to ask, she just lost her son. Do y'all really think this is on her mind right now? Hell yeah, because she posted it. What you think? Hell yeah, it's on her mind. Let's get the likes over 200, y'all. Come on. We gonna stop, step, and stand on it. You damn right it's on her mind. Okay? Because why would you post this? Why you ain't post about your son Julio? Until everybody else started getting, look, okay? She's promoting her CNA classes. Basically, off of his death. She's marketing her business off of his death. Straight up. All right, and Julio and his mother wasn't as close as y'all think. If y'all, Jacksonville, stand up. Respectfully. And I'm lying. Julio and his mother was not as close as everybody think. Julio and his mother did not have a strong bond in relationship like a normal mother and son will have. Am I lying or not, y'all? Hit the like button. And like I say, I know my information is credible because it's coming straight out of Jacksonville from a reliable source, a couple of them. And Julio and his mother was not as close as everybody think they were. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. As we see her promoting her Cash App, y'all. Hit the like button. On her son's birthday. And like I said, man, this ain't no shot at her. Shout out to her, okay? From me and the Fire Flame family, our condolences go out to you and your son. But right now, doing this situation that we breaking it down and how we breaking it down, we have to call it how I see it. This is June 23rd, 2024. And the first thing you post, and you can't say nothing else because he died in the early morning hours of June 23rd. You clearly knew your son was dead before you posted this. Right? She didn't post anything about her son until 5 days. No, excuse me, until 2 days after this. When everybody else was covering FOOLIO, getting attention, everybody getting to their bag, and the bag is on her mind also because the first thing she puts up about Julio, the real life documentary, a story that only I can tell because I know the truth from the fake. Right? Right. Because it's all about money for you. That's what I feel as though. Right? Could it be allegedly all about money? Okay? She says she has said something about the women that was trolling Foolio on his death day was the same women that was in the classes that she was teaching, y'all. And like I said, what type of mom during a situation like this will allow this to take place on your Instagram? What train of thought is processing through your head, and what train of thought is processing through the people that's running Julio's account to make money off of his death? This is what we have going on and taking place, yo. Okay, the first rapper to make 250K off a promo. You see this? Okay, you see this? This bullshit. They capping. They capping. You're not making no 250,000 off no fucking promo. You see, y'all, if y'all don't understand the metrics of how this shit go, what I just say earlier, a rich motherfucker will buy anything you sell them, and a broke motherfucker will believe anything you tell them. Now, you only get $4,000 every million views, Joe. For every million views you get, you only grossing in 4,000 punk ass dollars. That's it. And you're not getting that whole $4,000 back as a whole. Okay? Because all the second and third parties got to get their cut off of that. For example, a YouTube video do a million views. You get $4,000. Don't you know out of that $4,000, you only gonna get like 2,000, 1,500. Google and YouTube take that shit. They take $3 off every 5. And I know this for a fact. Exactly, Miss Duval. I won't be worried about no classes. Okay, and I'm glad people in the chat understand, man, as you wasn't the only one who actually is thinking like I'm thinking. Why are you worried about promoting your shit on his death day, yo? Never said RIP or anything. She put Drake in the Kendrick Lamar situation. Not like us. Okay? But your son in Jacksonville, frozen cold. All right? Now, I'm hearing that Julio I'm hearing that Julio has already been cremated, y'all. I'm hearing Julio is allegedly already cremated, yo. Jacksonville, stand up. Anybody right outside of Jacksonville? Anybody near Jacksonville? Anybody in Tampa? Have y'all heard the same exact thing? Because I know it's been going around in the streets. Because if it got back to me, I know it got to y'all. Now, am I lying? And ain't it true that nobody can't get in contact with Julio's mother? Also, hit the like button to find out what's going on. Now, am I lying? Smash the like button. I'm hearing that affiliates of Julio's and shit like that can't even get in contact with the mother concerning this Julio Foolio situation. As she has been very, very quiet. Only thing she done said is, I'm going to drop the real documentary, right? I'm going to drop the real documentary. I'm going to make this money. All right? Just like on the day he died, she said, I'm going to look. You see that shit? Look what it say. Okay? Them travel CNAs are making a bag. Cash App. You know why she put this Cash App up? You know why, right? She did it twice. And that was so people can send her Cash Apps because of this situation. You see, ain't nobody slick. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody dumb. You see, she knew better, I'm guessing, to actually put her Cash App in this post with the Julio and everything attached to it. Okay? All right? Because it's obvious that they don't want nobody to know that Julio was fucking broke and didn't have no life insurance. All right? And I heard people say in my chat, he sure had life insurance, that's for sure. Let me explain something to y'all. This man couldn't even rent or buy a new car for his birthday. He couldn't even rent a new car for his birthday. Yo. Couldn't even rent a new car for his birthday. His so-called niggas that was around him, including Kenny, that day. Nobody got together and did nothing for Julio. Literally on his birthday, he treating them niggas. He treating them niggas on his own fucking birthday, y'all. And we all know Kenny was getting to a bag, right? Hit the like button. We know he was getting to a bag because he was showing it all on his Instagram and shit like that. And he was selling methamphetamine and ice, right? Which proves he was tucking his money. He was tucking his money. He was tucking his money. Because all that money Julio sent to you when you were locked down, Kenny, all that money that Julio paid on them 3 GTL prepaid inmate accounts, you should be giving that shit back to that man like it ain't nothing. As much money as he kicked out on you. Every time you called, I'm hearing Julio answered that FaceTime. Every time. And we all know this is true. Because soon as Kitty came home, who was Julio's right-hand man? Who Julio bring on no jumper? He ain't never bring none of them other 6 block niggas nowhere on no interviews if he wasn't in his own hood. Go to all them other interviews. Julio was getting interviewed by himself. Nobody else is in them interviews. All of a sudden, Kitty come home. He in the interviews with you. You take him a no jumper. You put him on with say cheese and all this shit, yo. And it wasn't about your rap career either. It was all about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Which they do nothing but put the fucking scope on you with the feds. Getting up here bragging about a murder. Coming out doing an interview about a murder. Right? Okay. So you know what the people of Jacksonville, the ATF, the federal prosecutors, gang unit, task force, homicide unit say? Okay, motherfucker, you want to mock us? You want to troll the situation and do interviews and shit instead of you just coming home, laying low, being quiet? We already don't like Julio Foolio. And you got a nerve to be his full-blown eye and up under him? We about to make an example out of your ass. We about to make an example out of your ass. Literally. That man ain't had no house, man. Stop capping, bro. Y'all niggas is capped out. That's crazy. Did you see the video he shot talking about get back recovery That motherfucker was hotel to hotel room, yo. All right? He ain't even trust his own niggas. He even said in that song, his cousin dropped his location, yo. You see, y'all think I'm not up on shit, but I'm up on shit. In that Get Back recovery video, he's sitting in a junky ass hotel room with all them pill bottles and shit. And every day, sometimes twice a day, he was switching hotel rooms because he did not trust the motherfuckers that was around him. He even said his cousin dropped his location, bro. He even said his cousin dropped his location. FOOLIO was literally a fool. Okay? Like I said, man, he ain't get his brand off the ground or none of that shit. He ain't established his brand or nothing. He let Young and Ace literally bypass him as Julio Folio lost momentum. He lost steam. Let's keep it 100, yo. Why everybody acting like there is so much denial? Shit. Shit. Y'all don't know what type of people y'all fucking with when it comes to this situation, man. All right? Everybody got evil agendas, bro. All right? Everybody got evil agendas with this situation. Everybody. Hold on for a second. Shout out to the whole chat, all my fire starters up in here, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me as we continue to break this situation down. All right? And just like I said, man, if y'all pay close attention to that video that I got, excuse me, that audio that I got my hands on yesterday, you can clearly hear, okay? We can clearly hear somebody say, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. Man said, leave him. All right? Unbelievable. Hold on. The man said, leave him. Still here, y'all. Check this shit out, man. Look, he's still out there, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Yo, look at this shit. Now, I was showing y'all. I was showing y'all the close up on him, right? I'm going to prove that he's inside the tape and he's not on the other side. Because I don't want nobody to be like, well, he probably on the outside of the tape just standing close to the crime scene. All right? No, 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 no. All right? Hold on. Check this shit out, yeah. Check this shit out. Because Kenny, your ass is grass, Jack. All right? They already talking about, boy, show y'all something.
Us an update. Let's get right out live to 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valtoro for the latest from that public information officer. Nick, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Jenny, good morning. And what we know is that there were 4 people shot. One person was killed. It happened right here in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn. It's just right across the street from the University of South Florida campus. I'm here with Janae Lewis, public information officer from the Tampa Police Department. For just tell us a little bit right now about where this investigation stands.
Sure. So, I mean, you can see officers are still here. There are a lot of officers at this point. We are reviewing video that's available. We're trying to interview people that were out here to figure out exactly what led up to that shooting and the cars being shot at here in this parking lot.
Look at that cop. He everywhere.
It all happened right here in this parking lot outside, not inside the hotel.
That's correct. Not inside. At this point, again, it's early in the investigation, but it appears that as the car was pulling into.
Look. Hit the like button. What we see, yo? Kenny again. Literally inside of the tape. Again. How is he allowed to still be inside of the crime scene? Not just in one spot, 2 spots, 3 spots, all around that bitch. All around it, yo. right? Standing right there inside. Look, everything is taped off, yo. Even the front entrance. Going all the way across. Even the white car have to go underneath of the tape, yo. He's standing inside of the tape. And they put him on camera multiple times, yo. They made sure everybody see this man. And I find it mighty, mighty strange. Like I said, man, this is a big knockdown and hit where a lot of higher ups and players was involved in it. Now, they're calling Julio's death. They're saying this is now a holiday. They're claiming Julio's death is now a holiday, y'all. And what's the chances of him getting killed in front of a Holiday Inn? Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about what happened with them ATK boys, man. All right? And I think I'm going to run it too. So everybody else can get and understand it, man. All right? Shout out to that content creator too. Mizu 101. Because he broke some shit down, yo. And over here, we give credit where credit due. All right? We don't backdoor another motherfucker and act like it's our work and spread it around knowing you stole it from somebody else. All right? We don't do that. We don't do that. Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling it up right now. All right? Pull up some shit. Hit the like button. Drop your fire TVs in the chat. Hit the like button, man. Because I don't know what they doing upstairs, downstairs, next door, around the motherfucking corner. But I know what we doing right here. All right? And every time y'all come here, y'all get exclusive information right off the bat. All right? Let's go.
FOOLIO members. Yeah. Some guys from his little crew took the police on a high-speed chase. They threw the guns out the window and hit it. The car crashed. 3 people was arrested and 1 person got away. This is crazy. But y'all check it out. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Duval County. FOOLIO crew is reckless. Got caught with a gun, 4 of them. All in Duval. 4 little kids. All had guns. Bang, bang. All in Duval County. FOOLIO crew. Don't get caught slipping. Them young boys out of control. FOOLIO little crew. Out of control. Boy got caught with them things. They told him and still got caught. Three got caught, 1 got away. 1 little boy is messed up. That car look bad. Only in my hood, Duval County. But y'all finna move. Cause it's going down around here. It's ill. Mom Creek. Yeah, we even talked about Mom Creek. Get caught on Mom Creek, you going down. You don't know nobody.
And y'all already know FOOLIO, his account posted a promo video yesterday. And people was like, wait, what is going on? Like, what is going on? How is FOOLIO doing promos? Well, it's alleged that his mom have his account. And somebody posted that he made $250,000 off of 1 promo video. And they telling anybody, if y'all need promo, hit them up. Because they doing promo on FOOLIO page and it's doing numbers. I said maybe it was a situation where they didn't have the money to bury FOOLIO. Now I seen a text message going around where somebody asked somebody close to FOOLIO, like, who running his page? Like, why are they doing promo? And it's alleged that his mom is running the page and she didn't have money for his funeral. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't know how real that text message thread was. But like I said, his mom posted today that he made $250,000 just posting that 1 promo video. So they got enough money for the funeral now. They got enough money, and you would think they'll stop, but they say, nah. If you need promo, hit them up, gang. Y'all know I do promo, but he get millions of views on 1 video, goddamn it, less than 24 hours, and they made $250,000. If I had $250,000, I might shoot that bill over there and try to get a promo. FOOLIO girlfriend is getting backlash for turning up 6 days after the love of her life passed away. Now y'all know FOOLIO rep that 6. And then
now she's sitting there twerking, y'all. Okay, this is Julio's girlfriend twerking her ass off. Okay? Now will anybody really be twerking after they just lost their boyfriend the way that they lost their boyfriend? Is you thinking about twerking for the camera and shaking your ass and your pussy? Really? Is that the way you're celebrating, having a good time, trying to vent? Hell no. No, that's not the way you do shit.
it's the 6th day and she turning up. Hey, the people on Reddit say, nah, gang, something ain't right. She don't supposed to be turning up like this.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, she ain't supposed to be turning up like that. Ain't no way in the world. And I already told y'all that she got a whole baby by FOOLIO's ops. Her ops is her baby daddy. And her baby daddy brother. How the fuck? And this go for any female. You trying to say that if a nigga lost his girl, right? And the way that he lost, and she get all shot up and shit on her birthday, You mean to tell me a nigga gonna be out at a strip club? Huh? You mean to tell me a nigga gonna be out trying to shake his shit, pause, looking for some pussy? Because we all know when you twerk and shake your ass, what are you twerking and shaking your ass for? The attention of who and what? Hit the like button. Of niggas and dick. Alright? It doesn't take a rocket scientist, yo. What else do you twerk for? To get the attention of niggas and dicks. And she's trolling this situation very hard. And she got a bag on her head. She got a bag on her head, yo. And the ops told her that. Alright, they said when we see you, okay, you're gonna get knocked the fuck down. And anybody around you. Just because you was dissing on them dead people. Some shit that you never did on Twitter or any of that shit while Julio was around. And I find it very suspicious that all these other females was around your man, excuse me, around your man on his birthday, except you. He had everybody else around him on his birthday, except the one he should have around, and that's you. And that goes to show you he didn't really give no fuck about you either. Because he went down there to go trick with a whole fat, nasty, sloppy bitch. Hit the like button. And not one time did she mention anything about that fat, nasty, sloppy Instagram setup queen. Did she, y'all? If you wanted to talk about something, why you ain't call that Instagram chick out? You ain't never at her or none of that shit. You ain't say, yo, okay? Amiri, you owe me a fucking explanation. How you and Julio talking? What the fuck y'all was texting for? What the fuck he was coming to see you for? You see, that's what you should have been saying on Twitter. Hit the like button. That's right. Okay, we gonna talk real shit, not bullshit. Okay, because we smell that a mile away. All right? This person right here is who you should be atting on Twitter and on Instagram. This is the person you need to be getting answers from. You shouldn't be on there dissing nobody else if it ain't this bitch right here. Hit the like button, which proves it's a darker agenda, yo. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. It's a darker agenda behind this, yo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because you on here dissing all these other people that ain't had shit to do with him getting killed or have shit to do with him being lowered to the spot or anywhere in that area where he got killed, except this bitch right here. You ain't get on your gram and say, oh, I know Julio didn't try to play me for this fat, stinking, nasty bitch. Okay? Not one time have you called this female out and tried to get some answers. Okay? On why she was at Julio. On why her and Julio were texting behind the scenes. Or why he felt so comfortable coming to see you. Not one time, y'all. The shit, how everybody is moving don't make sense. And I don't care who don't like it. Like I say, I gotta call it how I see it. I gotta cover this. His girlfriend ain't moving right. His mama ain't moving right. His 6 block niggas ain't moving right. Kenny definitely ain't right. Okay? In the city of Jacksonville and those blocks that he stood on and slang drugs and bust that iron, damn sure ain't moving right. Right, y'all? And then it doesn't take no one to light the fuse to your rocket for your elevator to go all the way up when it comes to this, man. At all. It just doesn't. No one should have to light the fuse to your rocket for your elevator to go all the way up when you thinking about this, bro. Everybody is moving crazy, including the mama, including his girlfriend. Everybody. Okay? Check it out. Motherfucker told her. Everybody know who Tay Shots is. Ho, with all that fake grieving bitch, you ain't hurt. You ain't hurt. And they down there in the city. They know. You know why they know? Because they know motherfuckers that know motherfuckers that know motherfuckers that's right there that know motherfuckers, yo. She's capping. She's capping. Okay, and she literally done put her life in danger by all that trolling that she been doing. Okay? I hope y'all save that rat money. Time to find new ops or hang that shit up. This trolling gone. This trolling gonna get old. And if y'all really was having red dot, wouldn't have snitched. Happy B-Day cheesecake. You see this? Some of the weirdest posts. Okay? All that fake grief. Right? Okay? Her name is Manny Love Big Dick. Pause. Chopsticks. That's her Twitter name, yo. And everybody know Julio's so-called niggas was fucking on that. And is fucking on that. Right now. And I'm getting this from Jacksonville. That's where I've been getting 85, 90% of my information. She's getting fucked on by his friends right now. With my Jacksonville Jacksonville people at up in here? Miss Duval, is you still up in here? Miss Duval, if you still up in here, and I'm lying. Anybody else up in here from Jacksonville? No, I ain't capping. She's fucking on Julio niggas right now. And allegedly, when she's right here shaking her ass, when she's right here, okay? Hold on. When she's right here shaking her ass, they're saying that she's in, okay, with the niggas right then and there, okay, and they got it at a mo. They got it at a mo. All right, sitting there twerking, shaking ass all over the place, shaking ass all over the place. And I also heard that, you know what? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna save that. Her name is Manny Love Big. Like, come on, man. Really? And like I said, she going at all these ops. And what Tay Shot say? Ho, with all that fake ass grieving, shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't really feel that nigga. You ain't really love that nigga. And that nigga ain't getting no fuck about you either. That's why you wasn't with him. Okay, and if you really gave any fuck about him, you'd be reaching out to her right here. You'd be atting her. See something here, man. Okay, so even his mom promoting Cash App in her classes for CNA on the day he got killed. No RIP to my son. No, y'all set my son up. Y'all know what happened to my son. Blah with this, blah with that. That's fucked up what happened down. Nothing. We're getting none of that. Right? As she say, some of these same women that's celebrating your death, some of these same women celebrating your death is some of the same women looked up to me sitting in my building as I was their teacher and they were my students at a big grown age taking notes. Let's not forget that. Okay? And this is the classes she was teaching. right? These CNA classes. $29. Julio died on the what? 26, as I strategically break this down. Who y'all think they fucking with, man? I see the numbers written on the wall. 29. We all know 9 and 6 is of the same when you're dealing with these demons, okay? Julio died at the age of 26, right? Right? He's from 24th Street, right? Hit the like button. I'm about to break this down for y'all. He's from 24th Street, right? 6th block. No, excuse me. He's from 45th. Excuse me. Okay? We got the 2 and the 4, right? Which equals 6. Okay, because he represents the 6, right? And you had the number 7 because he died on the 7th day and did not rise on a Sunday. All right? He got put down on the 7th day and did not rise. 2 and the 4 is a 6. He died repping 6 block. Y'all. Okay? $29 again. As we have the 2 and the 9. And he died at the age of what? 26. And 2 6s is what? 66. Okay? The demon, the devil, basically the mark of the beast. Okay? Shit is written everywhere. It's all over the place, yo. It's all over the place. You just happen to put $29, right? It had to be odd, right? Right, in order for it to line up in a line with the motherfucking ritual that was taking place. $29. Whoever heard $29? Not 30. Not 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 29. So we could align with, okay, the 26, okay, the age of his death. Let me explain something. If you go down her IG, you don't see Julio nowhere, yo. Okay? Nowhere. Nowhere. Remember this. You don't see Julio anywhere. That's not Julio, for damn sure. All right? So I'm just keeping it 100. And you don't see his mom on his shit nowhere either. Because they wasn't as close as everyone think. Okay? Nowhere near. Every time we see Julio, he got on his rings, his watches, his jewelry, all that shit. Okay? Don't you know on his birthday, he ain't even have his grills in his mouth? They said he sold his grills, yo. They said the man sold his grills. He didn't even have his grills in his mouth on his B-Day. And look what they reposted, yo. 3 hours ago. Okay? Look at this. They posted no jumper shit. You see what they saying? You see what I'm saying? And if his mother wasn't in on this shit, she would stop this. Hit the like button. If his mother wasn't in on this, she would stop this, yo. She would stop this from happening. I'm never die. I, I I'll never die. I'm a demigod. You see this? Okay? This is all evil, demonic, satanic shit. In every way possible. Every shape, form, and fashion. And they're still doing it. I wonder who they at. Who is this person? Okay? They tag the no jumper. They tagged old boy from, is he from no jumper or something? Because they damn sure trying to make money off of Foolio and his death all day. Why would his mother allow this to happen? If she's so sick and disgusted about her son being dead and she's going through all this emotional, traumatic experience, why is she allowing them to add more traumatic and emotional experience? Post traumatic stress disorder, post traumatic stress syndrome. This is what you're adding to the people who really care about Foolio. This goes to show you don't nobody really care about Foolio, yo. Hit the like button. Because the last person that would allow this to happen or take place is the motherfucker who really loved him. Is the motherfucker who birthed him. Right? Yes, that is Kenny with him in that interview. And I explained to everybody, Kenny never brought anybody to them interviews at all. I mean, excuse me, Julio never brought anybody to them interviews at all. Okay? All right? This the same day. All right? They were in no jumpers, little condo or his penthouse. This is the exact same day. But I'm not understanding how his mama, how his people, how his lawyer, as I strategically dropped more fire and flames, his lawyer was the first one that came out and gave the official statement that Julio was dead. It wasn't his mama or nobody else. I'm hearing Julio ain't even have no family, yo. Is that true down there in Jacksonville? They're saying Julio ain't have no family. Like real close blood relatives. They said Julio ain't have no blood relatives that he was close to at all. No real family around him. Okay? His mother playing a major part in this, man. I hate to lean toward the left with that shit, but it's the only right. Because if anybody got the power to stop this from happening, it's his mother. Let's see what they put on his story. Look, evil shit. Hit the like button. This was ritualistic, yo. I'm telling y'all. Look. Look at this. As it says, game on. Remember, Ace just dropped game over, yo. As they hashtag game on. And look what they got up here, yo. In the song Voodoo again. You see? His mama got something to do with this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Miss FOOLIO. Miss FOOLIO. Or Mrs. FOOLIO. You definitely playing a part in this, because ain't no way you allow them to troll your son like this unless you getting something out of the fucking deal. Hit the like button. That's right. Unless she getting something out of the deal, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Stop the shit. Stop the shit. Okay? Voodoo. Demigod. You see this? I explained to y'all last night. This was a big knockdown sacrifice for the city of Jacksonville, the city of Tampa. Also, it's running in correlation and connection, parallel with ATK and Ace the Youngin. Not to mention how his 2 videos explains damn near everything that happened that night, down to the T. Down to the T, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. Make sure y'all support the content, man. Hit the Cash App up at Godfear316 or at PayPal Fear the Fire Flames, man. Okay? PayPal at the top right of your screen. Cash App at the top left of your screen, man. All right? Or tear the super chat up or stomp on that like button. Share the shit. Make sure y'all come over and get y'all memberships as well. So y'all can get y'all fire, flame, inferno badge, man. Okay? Yo, it was. This shit crazy. Let me see something here. Okay? This is all dark and demonic. Evil shit. Evil energy. Check this out, y'all. I got something as I strategically bring y'all something. Okay? And I wasn't going to rock it, but I gotta rock it now that everything is coming out, okay? It's a motherfucker in Jacksonville that's breaking this shit down about this Julio sacrifice shit, yo. All right? Hit the like button. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get that sound right. I told you, don't say nobody else fucking channel in my chat, bro. Alright? Didn't I tell you that? Fuck out of here with y'all trolling asses, bro. Y'all some dick riders. For real. Y'all ain't nothing but dick riders, bro. All right, anybody come in here talking about going to them other channels, man, they just trying to disrupt what we got going on because they know 9 times out of 10 a goofy motherfucker gonna say, ooh, word up, let me go over here, okay? Try to disrupt what we built, disrupt what we got going on. That's some corny man shit. And this is why we got a lot of backdoor going on in real life right now. This is why we got a lot of backdoor shit going on in real life. Okay, because this is what is popular. You dig? A motherfucker can't go and build their own channel, build their own shit. Okay? I work hard for what I'm doing over here. All right, and I'll be damned if anybody come in here and try to troll and get subs and views off of my numbers. All right? You crazy as hell. Y'all ain't been doing it. Don't start doing it now. Y'all ain't been coming over here in my fucking chat talking about nobody else's channel. So don't start doing it now that I'm getting a little fire and a little momentum and a little steam. Because that goes to show me, and it goes to show everybody that y'all been hating on me. Y'all been mad at how I bring my content. Y'all ain't think that I was going to break through this shit. Okay? All right? But let's continue, y'all. Hit the like button.
Like I always say, if you ain't doing nothing positive, and if you ain't doing nothing productive to uplift yourself or uplift someone, then you ain't outside. Right now, you tune into Soldier Worlds in the City. We outside. That said, what are we talking about? The latest news in hip hop that everybody's been talking about. And this is a subject I've been researching for a long time. Of course, Bubble Shake Magazine, we started in North Carolina. So I had a lot of those South guys in my magazine. Um, there was one particular artist that I had out there. There was one particular artist I remember one time when we was promoting him, my man Ghost. He was from Jacksonville or whatever. He used to tell us the stories about out there. Yo, man, Jacksonville ain't sweet, man. And years later, there would be many rappers that come from out of Jacksonville. One particular artist himself is known as FOOLIO. Now, FOOLIO, those guys was going to war with, with Young and Ace, right? Because Young and Ace was out first. He'd been out. You know what I'm saying? He was already fucking with Kodak Black and all of them or whatever like that. Then comes a guy, FOOLIO. These guys are gang members, of course, you know what I'm saying? And they now go to war with each other and someone gets killed. You know what I'm saying? Young and Ace is him and his family, you know what I'm saying? He survived it, but his three partners or whatever like that, they get killed. It's hard to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to come back from that. I seen that Vlad was talking to these guys or whatever, and was like, he was doing what mentors are supposed to do. Shout out to Vlad for that. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get them to squash that way. Their drama was it's already too far. You know what I'm saying? It's already too far. Somebody's gotta die. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna be like a Hassan Campbell and say get his snot box rocked. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hassan too. He has his methods to that.
Somebody had to die.
Same thing that we're about to talk about. So FOOLIO, knowing that the drama already went too far, and people was already been killed. His brother's been killed. Young and Ace's partners has been killed. People have died. He knew that he wasn't supposed to be lacking like that. I mean, he wasn't supposed to be lacking like that. He wasn't supposed to be, yo, bro. The war that they have going on is so huge, it's so big that he's supposed to be walking around with like the way 6ix9ine be walking around with those military cops and vests and stuff like that. But he doesn't have the money for that. So here is a situation where now he's getting a little bit older, and FOOLIO is going through depression because now he feels alone. Because being a gangster, man, it's
all that time, all that money, y'all. Okay, he ain't even put himself in a position. The people that was backing him didn't even put him in a position. Okay, crazy. All them years he had up on these motherfuckers. Okay, all these years. All that money he done fucked up. Okay, shows ain't hitting no more. He ain't on venues. People ain't calling him for walkthroughs or any of that no more. Okay,
it could be a lonely thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lonely thing because you can't go certain places.
right,
You can't be on the block.
right.
You can't do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Because who's to know at any given time these people are gonna roll up and they're gonna try to get rid of you because of all the things and all the dirty things that you've done in your life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Young and Ace and them, they 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 drop songs disrespecting the dead, and then FOOLIO comes out and he drops songs disrespecting the dead. And these are people that or very close to them that has died. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot wrong with that, but in the nature of what it is what it is. Now that particular night, he wasn't supposed to be like that. You see, but you know what I'm saying? He was giving out his location. He was known that he's a marked subject. He did all of that. I mean, there was one guy that had a video that I was watching last night that had to where there was a bunch of cars or whatever, and you could tell that he's being lined up. Like those dudes drove down there to get him
I
because
told you.
he gave his location.
I told you. So I'm not the only one that's saying this. People in Jacksonville, okay? This is a Jacksonville native right here. Okay? And he just explained the same thing what everybody else is in the city of Jacksonville is talking about. Exactly what we have been talking about. How Young and Ace depicted everything in his videos. How Julio Foolio got killed. All right? It got sacrifice written all over this shit. Because that do it video was made before Julio got killed. That do it video was made, I'm hearing, like a month in advance. I'm hearing 32 days to be exact. Just like I'm hearing Foolio got shot 32 motherfucking times, and we still ain't got a press conference yet. And it's 7 days later. His mama can get up here and talk about how many times she been shot. Ain't this some crazy shit? She could get up here and talk about how many times she been shot. Okay? And not one time did she say, I love you, Julio. I miss you, Julio. Pay attention. Not one time did his mama say, I love you, Julio. I miss you, Julio. Even though me and you wasn't seeing eye to eye and you wouldn't listen to me, nothing in here says, I love you, son. Hit the like button. Nothing says, I love you, son. I miss you, son. Only person she's thinking is Zaytoven and Young Thug. Okay? And create music, yo. Okay? The label that he was under. Let's go to their page and see if they put anything on Julio. Okay? So they did this 4 days ago. Why they didn't do this 7 days ago, y'all? Hit the like button. Something up with this shit. So they did it 4 days ago, which is Tuesday, and he died Sunday. Unbelievable. Okay? Unreal. All you got to do is break this shit down. Not one time. 4 days ago. They didn't even tag his Instagram in it. They didn't even at him in the post. Her son, his moms say R.I.P. son, forever 6. Look at this shit, yo. As I strategically break this down, his mom is still representing the 6, yo. Unbelievable. Right in y'all face. She said forever 6. You know why it's forever 6? Huh? Because that's the motherfucking mark of the beast. That's the demon. This is the energy that's going on. And she put 2 6s in this post. 66. Crazy, right? So she can go up under creative music and post, right? But when it comes to his page, she ain't saying nothing. This how you know they went to play. Cause the first thing she'd be up here saying, why y'all posting my son shit like this? Blah blah this, blah blah that. You know I'm going through enough, blah blah this. Y'all got some motherfucking nerve, da 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 da. Right? Right? Exactly, yo. I'm the breakdown master. I am here to open the eyes of people who are asleep and the things that has been in y'all face the whole time. I'm just here to shine light on it. His mama ain't comment on this and say, why y'all posting my son's shit? Why y'all fucking with his account? Why y'all trolling his account, trying to make money off of him? Right? His mama don't say shit. But on creative music, which didn't post anything until 4 days ago, 3 days after he died, which is the number 7, and he died on the 7th day. You see, y'all, this shit is all ritualistic, all the way around the board. I understand how these numbers work and move, yo, because I have discernment, all right? I have discernment, and I serve the Most High, okay? The positive one, that is. And that spirit opens my eyes to all this negative demonic shit, what to look for, okay, and how to pray against this shit to counteract the spell and the curses that people put upon you on a daily basis. Let's get the likes over to 200. This is the realest shit you will ever hear. You will not hear this on nobody else's platform that's covering this in this realm. Nobody. Forever 6. She ain't talking about 6 block. Don't be confused. She's not talking about 6 block. All right? She's talking about that demon and that devil. Stop playing with us. All right? Straight like that. Straight like that. This shit is wild, yo. FOOLIO trusted and believed in us. Bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all ain't believing that man. Okay? Because if y'all did, it'd be a lot more going on after his death. Okay? All right? Ain't nothing popping off over there at all. Nothing. Just like they left him. Just like they left him. Leave him, leave him. Hear that, right? They say leave him, leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Listen close. Leave him, leave him.
Oh, these niggas trying to.
We gonna slow this down, man. It's hard to make it out when you slow it down. Very hard. Okay? But we can hear somebody say, leave him, leave him. Okay, so we can hear somebody say, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him all day long. No help, no call the cops, no Julio, oh my goodness, Julio, fuck. Where them niggas at? I seen what car it was. Who was it? Nobody screaming out shit. Because it was meant for them not to scream out nothing. Okay? Ain't nobody say, who that? Where them niggas come from? What kind of car they was driving? What they was in? Call the ambulance. Call the paramedics. Call help. We don't get any of that. Nothing. What car they in? What color was it? Julio, you okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Julio shot. Julio shot. Julio down. Julio hit. Julio hit. Nobody said a motherfucking word. Nothing. All you can hear is somebody rambling through some shit that they ain't got no business rambling through. And we can hear somebody saying, it's me, it's me. as if there were still shooters on the scene, and Kenny was making his presence known, who he is, so the shooters won't shoot him. That's the only thing I could think of as I went through this, up and down, front to back. That's the only thing I could think of that would make someone say, it's me, after everybody, after the shooters already came through and shot some shit up. All right? Unless he's, like I said, too. Okay? Julio sitting there taking his last breath, looking at this man in shock. Like, bro, I can't believe you did. Look, Kenny's shirt is all white, right? No blood, nowhere. Was he really trying to help Foolio? He had some blood on him, right? Where the blood at? Your man got shot that many motherfucking times. If you're trying to help him, you had some blood somewhere on you. That shirt would not still be all white. Okay? Which proves he did not try to help Foolio at all. He sat there and let that man die. And it's mighty strange, okay, that you also see some type of one eye symbolism on his phone also. All right? And he's standing inside of the paint.
Whoa!
Check it out. He's standing inside of the paint. He's right there, standing inside of the paint. Still, not a soul in sight. Not a soul in sight. It's me. It's me. Somebody make it make sense, because we've been making it make sense. Okay. All motherfucking week. All motherfucking week. And we still haven't heard anything about a body, his funeral service. All right? A wake, a memorial, no candlelight visuals, no balloon lifts. Balloon releases. Not even a mural, y'all. Hit the like button. Where the mural at? No mural of Julio? Like they got murals of King Bond? Like they got murals of Takeoff? Like they got murals of Nipsey, Tupac, Biggie and everybody else that done died in similar situations that made a staple in this culture? Okay? Make it make sense. Unreal. I'm telling you, yo. All right? That nigga a fucking snake. Everybody know that was not his girl at that trunk. But if y'all want to think that, go right ahead and think that. Come on. All right? Y'all got to be Riri, okay? Retarded than a motherfucker. If you actually think that. Respectfully. No disrespect. All right? We know damn well that wasn't Julio fucking girl at that car. All right? She ain't even that thick. All right? Her shape and her frame ain't even built like that. Okay, they got two totally different builds. Two totally different builds, yo. All right? They're not going to let his girlfriend just come up under in the crime scene and start fondling around and fiddling with shit. No way. No way, yo. Somebody said I'm hit, and you can hear somebody else say I am too. All right? And I'm starting to think all this was a play on this recording to act like they were hit. To go right along with the story that the media is telling us. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be dead honest. Because why is everybody running away from Julio when they should be coming toward Julio? And they said it was 4 people, but we counted 6 people at the party that was directly from 6 Block. Not to mention everybody that was at that party all of a sudden just disappeared. Everybody that was at that party right after
Want to start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. You already got the address. Pull up, man. You got the address. Pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address. Or DM FOOLIO booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30.
Okay, so everybody he's coming up these steps with.
We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody come back.
Okay, everybody he's with just happened to disappear. All these people, even Mizu. Okay? And this particular person that's on the scene going through that car. Look, it's a lot of them, yo. All of them left. All of them left. Look at all them people. Where they all went? Hey, go Julio car right here. He parked directly in front of the spot. Okay, and I want to show y'all something. Like I said, this person right here, definitely not his girl, not the same complexion at all. Definitely not his girl. All right? It's not his girl at all. And why is she around this car grabbing shit? There's no reason for this person to be around this car at all, touching anything. Anything whatsoever. Okay? Whatsoever. All right? Whatsoever. Literally. Nah, I don't fuck with them spirit. I do not fuck with the spirit box channels, yo. I don't do that. Respectfully, I do not fuck with them channels, okay? Nope. That shit conjure all kinds of demons and spirits and shit. I don't fuck with that. Hold on for a second. I believe I found out who she is. I believe I found out exactly who she is, yo. All right? Hit the like button. Because, like I said, out of all the females that was with Julio all day, all on his coattail, right? Somebody in there, one of them females, were placed there for a reason. All right? And out of all them females, all of a sudden one pops up on the scene. Right? Check it out. No drink. He don't even want to be seen on that camera in real life because he'll be 6. He ain't throwing up 6 block or nothing. Look, that's that female, yo. Her right here. Hit the like button. That's that female that was at that car, yo. Her right here. Her right there, yo. This is her, yo. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it, yo. That is definitely. That's a good question. I don't know where all the people come from in the audio. The Williams way. That's a good question. Okay, because it sounds like it's females on there also. Shit crazy, man. I appreciate you, Jazzy. Nah, man, it's 5:36 over there in the UK, man. Shout out to everybody up in here, man, as we bring. I question that too, JC. Okay, I don't think any of them were shot, yo, on some real shit. Okay, as soon as Kenny got back to Tampa, they picked Kenny up for some strange odd reason. Why they ain't pick him up right there, yo? Hit the like button. Why they didn't lock Kenny up on the scene? They waited until Kenny got all the way back to Jacksonville to lock Kenny up. Why they ain't put him in custody in Tampa? Wouldn't they think that he'd be a flight risk? Right, because he was working for him. All right, that's why they didn't think he would be no flight risk. Okay, because he wasn't supposed to be around no guns, no type of shootout, no gang members or anything while he on papers. So that was a full-blown violation right there. Not to mention the shit that he just sold them people right before that. And the other 3 people still haven't came out and said a word, yo. This shit is wild, man. I appreciate everybody for joining GFTV tonight, man. If y'all just hitting that live button and coming up in here, man, hit the backfire on the replay. All right. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight as we done broke down a lot of truth. A lot of truth. A lot of truth. Man, can we get 10 more likes before we get up out of here to make it an even 200? I appreciate it. Because you know I'm coming tomorrow with a strategic drop. Watch this. Y'all thought y'all seen it all? Y'all ain't see it all or hear it all just yet. Y'all think y'all seen it all and heard it all? Y'all haven't seen or heard it all yet. Literally, yeah. That's what we are, man. Okay. If you FFN, man, hit that like button. That's what we on over here. We on that FFN shit, man. Fire Flame Nation, man. Make sure y'all get y'all Fire Flame Inferno badges, man. Come over here and subscribe. Be a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker, man. Come over here and subscribe and join. Shout out to all my moderators that was up in here. Shout out to all the new people that was up in here. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. As the channel is going up. All right, we moving. We moving, y'all. Stomp on that like button. All I need is another 8 likes. 8 likes till we get to 200, man. All right, but it doesn't matter. Good things come to those that wait, man. All right, and I believe in that wholeheartedly. All right, It's gonna be a day when I ain't gonna have to ask for no likes at all. All right? It's just gonna be going up. Shout out to all the new members too, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all the new members, new subscribers, all the new fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. Okay, shout out to the super chat. I appreciate you, man. All right. Damn Shane. Shout out to Shani G, man, for the super chat, for this super chat, super sticker. Appreciate you. All right. Them super chats and super stickers look good going across that banner, don't it? All right. And it's crazy because y'all don't know not one channel that has been moderated for a whole year. It didn't have their monetization on but me. I've been moderated for a whole year. And I'm just officially turning it on. I turned it on one time last year. All right. And I just decided, nah. Okay. But I had to clean up my channel a lot. I had to get rid of old lives and everything. I turned it on and turned it straight off right away. And still continue to bring my content productively. You ain't gonna get no content creators that's gonna do that. Still was putting in my own money and my time, building my platform. Okay? Word. Shit crazy. What? He put that up on his own YouTube or his IG? J. Breezy, huh? About to drop that shit, huh? That ought to be interesting. That ought to be very interesting. Shout out to everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all, man. GFTV, man. We about to flame up out of here, man. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, man. Always remember, stay prayed up at all times, man. Watch the company you keep and energy you engage yourself with. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flames. Everybody stay blessed. We out. Fear the fire.